The problem of air pollution in India is not new, and over the years, it just keeps getting worse. It's so bad that India has the most number of polluted cities in the world, with cities like Delhi being the worst there is. So, while there aren't a lot of factors that can be controlled by the regular folks in order to reduce pollution, one of the things that can definitely be done is the adoption of electric vehicles for our everyday needs. And turns out India has a wider range of EVs than ever before. So in case you're looking for a new electric car, here are our top recommendations for you to consider. Tata Nexon EV. Following the launch of the Tata Tigor EV, Tata surprised the Indian market with the launch of the Tata Nexon EV, which is the electric version of the Tata Nexon, and it has now become the highest selling electric car in our country every month. Tata Motors also recently rolled out the 1000th unit of the Nexon EV from its plant in Pune, a landmark which was achieved in just over 6 months. This shows the growth in both the interest as well as the demand for electric vehicles in India. Tata Motors dominates the market as it holds a share of 62% of all EVs sold in the first quarter of the financial year 2021. The prices for the Tata Nexon EV starts from 13.99 lakh and goes up to 15.99 lakh for the top spec XZ Plus Lux variant. MG ZS EV. After the success of the Hector SUV in India, MG launched the ZS electric SUV in the country. MG has equipped the ZS with a 44.5 kWh battery pack that supplies 143 PS of power and 353 Nm of torque through a 3-phase permanent magnet synchronous motor at the front wheel. MG claims a 0 to 100 km/h time of just 8.5 seconds. When plugged into a 15 ampere wall socket, the ZS can be charged fully in about 18 hours. The company will also install a 7.4 kW AC home charger free of cost that can recharge the car's battery in 6 to 8 hours. In addition to this, MG has installed 50 kW DC fast chargers at its flagship stores across the country that can charge up to 80% of the battery in just 50 minutes. Hyundai Kona Electric. Hyundai Motor India had first launched the Kona Electric in India at 25.3 lakh rupees. But following the reduction in GST for electric vehicles, Hyundai reduced the price tag to 23.71 lakh. The Kona Electric holds the title for being India's first proper electric SUV and gets a 39.2 kWh lithium-ion battery that offers peak power of 134 brake horsepower and 395 Nm of torque. It has a claimed driving range of 452 km on a single charge. The car gets 2 free chargers, which includes a wall-mount AC charger as well. You can charge the Kona Electric using the DC fast charger that will charge up the SUV to 80% in just 54 minutes. Lastly, we have the Mercedes-Benz EQC. Now this is a no-holds-barred, out-and-out luxury electric SUV that makes no compromises in terms of features, safety, space or comfort. The EQC also debuts the EQ range of electric cars that will be launched by Mercedes-Benz in India in the coming years. The EQC is also the first luxury electric car in India and as of now, the only one that you can buy. Powering this SUV is an 80 kWh lithium-ion battery that promises a range of about 450 km on a full charge. This can be charged through a regular house socket in case of an emergency, or you can use the wall box charger that Mercedes-Benz provides free of cost that takes about 10 hours to charge the car from 10 to 100%. If you use the DC fast charger though, then you can charge the car up in just 90 minutes. The EQC makes 408 horsepower and a massive 760 Nm of torque that makes the car seriously quick. So much so that it can go from 0 to 100 km an hour in just 5.1 seconds. So there you have it. These are the top electric cars that you can buy in India. The list of features these cars offer and their price tag varies quite a lot, which means there's basically an EV for a lot of different kinds of people out there. It just depends on which one you like the most.